On to our first advantage. We argue that lack of sleep causes physical and mental problems. This is our Troxel 17 evidence. According to this evidence, many problems are caused by sleep deprivation. These include suicide rates, obesity, behavioral problems, drug, alcohol abuse, car crashes. These set the stage for chronic health conditions later in adulthood. This is a public health epidemic. According to our Jason 17 evidence, suicide and car crashes are the leading killers of teens. If you believe in saving teens' lives, I urge you to vote affirmative.
Okay. I like that.
Judge there at the end.
I like that. No, you've now done this 3 times, gotten better each time. That's what I care about. So now I'm going to give you 2 things, and this is both for MJ and Andrew's benefit too.
Okay.
So we have kind of 3 things about this affirmative that make it truly dangerous for our opponents. Number 1 is the substance, right? We have good evidence, and the science is on our side, and you did a good job of highlighting that. The second and third thing, we also need to try and highlight in overviews whenever possible. First, we have really qualified people, right? We have PhDs, scientists, the Academy of Pediatrics, the American Medical Association, doctors are saying we're right. So the qualifications of our authors are going to be superior to like the Time magazine article they read against us.
Yeah.
Third thing, and second part of what we need to add.
In the trying to incorporate that into overviews, where would I say that? Like when you mentioned
Troxel.
Troxel evidence, who by the way is like.
So you would say something like, you said what you said. That's according to our Troxel evidence. Troxel, by the way, world-renowned sleep researcher. So, something like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be exactly that, but that's just a mention of, oh, by the way, this person's really, really qualified.
Or I could say it before, like, this is according to our world-renowned sleep researcher, Troxel.
Yeah, that's great too. The third thing, when is most of our evidence written?
2017, yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be a huge advantage for us. I've looked at a bunch of the Camp Fs. There's some 2017 evidence, but it's all 2015, 2014. We're going to be whacking people on the dates. So we should use that to our advantage.
I noticed that like Glenbrook North, like all of their evidence was like they used evidence against us from like days prior.
Yeah.
Like, and that was
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
They do have access to like
Gosh,
super
wow.
huge databases and stuff though.
Well,
No worries,
yeah,
right?
we can get that stuff.
I know, granted, it will get older and older as the season goes on, but one of the primary authors, the Troxel, Stepanek, and Hafner evidence, is from August 25th, just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, up until varsity season starts, I guess, for the novices, that evidence.
Well,
is
even
gonna be,
so,
like,
even
awesome.
so, by the time districts rolls around,
Is it
that
still
evidence will
gonna
be about 6 months old.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's really good. In the context of a
And I'm
study
sure there's
about our
gonna be more,
specific
too.
plan,
Because they'll probably publish more evidence, right?
yeah, we'll keep on the lookout.
Yeah.
So you want to structurally, you're great. Impact explanation, we're doing what we're doing. You're pulling stuff from the evidence. That's great. So now we need to try and work on incorporating author qualifications and the recency of our evidence.